That's fantastic. And they've had, I mean, how many times in the Shane Beamer era, gentlemen, have we said they have got to get off to better starts? They have got to get off to better starts. They have got to get off to better starts. Well, here they are.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden nobody's talking about that. And through 4 games, they have gotten off to great starts. Now they've had some issues here and there in the middle of the ball game in the second and third quarters, but they've outscored their opponents in the fourth quarter 44-17. I mean, so they have started and they have finished well, and particularly started well. I mean, and it just all goes back to the things we were talking about earlier. Some of the penalties and getting some of the assignments right, not allowing as many sacks and making sure you're converting a few more third downs and not dropping the football if you do go down. You clean those things up. All the ingredients seem to be there. But my point is, and I've been holding off on this stat because you want to make sure, as we pointed out earlier with John, you get 3 or 4 games in, you get a little bit of a better sense of who teams are. And you can start throwing out things that make the conversation a little bit more meaningful. That's a very meaningful statistic for South Carolina because they have played on the road in Lexington and they have hosted LSU, and they have allowed all of exactly 1 touchdown this year in the first quarter, and they've almost hung 40 points on the board. That's great for the Gamecocks.